This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 72 of Building Optimus Prime. This time we are starting on the new limb. We're starting on the other leg. Jaeger Robotics is what we're reading about from the film. Yeah, I remember that bit. Strange allies, Optimus and Megatron on the same side. I don't see how that could ever happen. Sort of diametrically opposed, but that's the original. Megatron was a gun. I had him. It was great. Yeah, the Optimus still looked like Optimus. Sea Spray, I remember that one. I had that one. Yeah, one that I remember from once. Cybertron, full circle. I don't know, that's more of a CG cartoon look to that series. Quite cool. Obviously all about those if you want to read about them. Then the left foot, this is what I'm going to be building. It should be the same as we did on the other one, but it's so long ago that I've forgotten all about it. But we've got some honking great metal parts, which we're going to be assembling and starting the basis for the foot. Yeah, fairly easy build, nice and straightforward. And we're starting with the back heel, or one back part of the back heel of the foot. So yeah, let's clear this out of the way. Let's get the build started. So here we have today's parts. Big metal parts and a bigger plastic part. This is actually two parts that are already together, and it's got a metal frame on the inside there, which I wasn't aware of on the other side, but I don't think that should have sort of separated really. I think it should have been like that. So yeah, it's all good, but just interesting. So we're starting off with this, yeah, we're actually putting those two parts together because they should be fixed together. So we're going to add a 2 kp and a JP screw. There's 2 kp. Only one left in there, so that's almost certainly spare. That is going in. Let's get it the right way round. Hang about. Which way round has it got it? That way round. So one of these up the top here. One of them right over here. There we go. And JP. Not that one. JP, there we go. Oh, there's only 2 of those. So again, this is a spare. After I've got one of those out, or 2 of those out, and put one back. Go, and this one goes in the middle there. So let's get those tightened up, and then we'll move on to the next stage, which is adding the metal parts to it. It's tightened up in there properly. I remember doing this on the first one, but then again, it was a very long time ago that I did the first foot. So it's entirely possible that I did it and then completely forgot about it. So let's get on with that. Then we need these 2 pieces, which go on that one from that side. That's still that way round. There, like that, and that one from that side. Like that. So the things join up in the middle there. They join up together like that. Oh, not like that. That in there and that on there. We've got our dangling piece in there. We need BM screws for that. Not BBP. BM, that would be that. 2 of those. Still got 1 spare. Looks like we're going to need 1 more for something else. What I'll do is I'll put the spare away. I'll put that there with 1 more spare on the top, because I know we're going to need that in a minute. And these are going through there to hold that together. Whereabouts are they going? It doesn't really show terribly clearly on this. exactly where they're going to fit. Looks like it's probably one in the middle and one in there. So one there and one in the middle of that section. So the thread's fitting. I'm sure that is okay. Go, get that nice and tight. So that moves there still, and that doesn't come apart anymore. Good. So that's that. Then we need the BPP, of which there are only 2 in the packet, so one will be spare. Get that. We need a washer and that bit. There's only 2 washers, so again, one of those will be spare. And we'll get with that in just a sec. That out there. And right, so the washer will go on there. Like that. That bit will then go on there as well. Wait. 3, 2. Insert the washer on the PP through. Next, the pivot mechanism stops the custom pin. Ah, no, it goes on the other way around. That goes on there. The bayonet parts will go over the bayonet parts on there. That will go on there. Like that. And that will screw that onto there. Fairly certain what that bit does. And again, I've got no memory of doing this on the last one, but I'm sure we did. I'm not going to bother to go back and check. That goes on there, and that's going to add some sort of like a frictiony tightness to that. There we go. Only fits in one position. Yes, I've got that the right way around. That's that. All right. Next up, we've got more bits. We've got the ankle piece, which is fitting to here. That's that way round there. And we did one of these. Put that together. There into there. Go. That's that. That then goes on to there. Again. Go in there. Only fits in one position again. What position is that? Oh, it's got a flat side, and that's got a flat side. So it was the right way around. Goes in there like that. And then we need our other BM screw that I knew was going to happen. That goes from there. That one round there. And that goes onto there. Like that. Yep. I'll only go one way around again. And that will tighten up on there quite nicely. And there we have the start of our foot. So we've got some angling there. That whole thing tilts on there. And there we have it. So we've got some spares, which will go aside for later. And our first part of our second leg has now begun. So that's it for now. Join me for the next one, where I think we're putting this aside for a bit and starting on his gun, which is an interesting break from tradition. But it's nice to break when things and do things differently in a different order. So I'll see you for that very soon. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.